So over the past week, I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I beat the game on Friday. However, I've been doing some other stuff, just exploring the region and stuff more. And I wanted to make this video when I beat the game, so that way I can talk about it after my first experience, my first playthrough. I'm definitely going to be making another playthrough of this game. I'm not sure when, but I will be sometime in the next 2 weeks. But anyways, guys, what's going on, my legendary subscribers? This is Tentagram Legend here. Welcome everybody back to a brand new video, and today we are talking about my opinions about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, because honestly, I just want to talk about how great these games actually are, how worth it they are, and I just wanted to basically talk about it, sway your opinion to buy the game, because I know a lot of Pokemon fans are a little antsy about buying this game, and after hearing a lot of praise from it, I decided to pick it up as soon as I could instead of waiting on it. So without further ado, let's get started. So I got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I got the Let's Go Pikachu version because I was going to get the Eevee version, but then I decided I wanted to get the Pikachu version because Pikachu's fucking dope. And honestly, having a Pikachu by my side, even though I've always wanted, if I was going to make, myself in the Pokemon anime, I would have an Eevee as my partner Pokemon. However, I wanted a Pikachu. I don't know why. I thought it had better exclusives and stuff like that. And honestly, there was some stuff in the game that I did like better than Let's Go Eevee. However, I played through the game. I did not know what my team was going to be. I was just going to go with the wind. Probably going to catch all 3 starters, but if I was not going to, I might not. Just not be a basic bitch. I was a basic bitch, as they do say, but I just want, I wanted to play through the game and see what happened, because I feel as if, my first run of Pokemon games, what I did with Pokemon Sun and Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon is that I planned out my team in advance, and honestly, it kind of ruined the fun of the game a little bit. When I played through a Pokemon game for the first time, I'm not expecting change to be made, and every time I plan out a Pokemon team, it always changes. When I decide to stick to it, it's when it comes a lot less fun. I have a general idea of what my team is going to be. However, I don't want to point out the whole team. There's definitely some Pokemon that I was going to have on the team. I knew I was going to have a Charizard, just like I did in my original playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. And I'm going to compare the game to Pokemon Fire Red a bit in this video. And I was going to have a Venusaur, but I did not expect my Blastoise that I caught to be the MVP on my team. I'm going to talk about all my team stuff in a different video that's coming up soon, most likely after this one sometime in the future. However, I had a really interesting team. Even though it was kind of basic, I had a lot of great reasons, a lot of great movesets for my Pokemon, so I want to talk about it. But let's just talk about the overall feel of the game. So I was a little sketched out about the whole Let's Go, Pokemon Go being mixed in, the Pokemon moving around in the grass. And honestly, Pokemon moving around in the grass was the best decision they probably ever made, because it doesn't pop out of nowhere. You don't have to carry repels. You can just avoid them. And although at sometimes, yeah, it was a little annoying and you had to bring repels, especially on Victory Road, because a fucking Rhydon would just pop out of someone's asshole and just fight you and get in your way. But you don't have to fight the Pokemon. You just throw the ball and then try to see if you can catch it. Now, it's not guaranteed catch. The catch rates are definitely different and definitely the same. You can't catch a Pidgey as easy as you can catch. You can't catch you can't catch Mewtwo as easy as you can catch a Pidgey. It's obviously going to take no skill or an effort to catch a Pidgey, but a lot of skill to capture Mewtwo. But however, when you do fight higher level Pokemon like Snorlax or Moltres or stuff like that, and you want to catch them, you have to fight them and get their HP super low. And you have to beat them in battle, and then you catch them. I thought that was clever. I honestly think the whole thing of Pokemon roaming around in the grass and being out and about and stuff like that made the region feel a lot more alive. It didn't feel so stagnant, and I think it was a really good idea for Game Freak to do it this way. And also, the Pokemon being, not being able to battle them wasn't really a problem. Honestly, I found the game a lot more fun. I usually never catch as many Pokemon as I did in this game. I've never wanted to complete my Pokedex, but in this game, I caught everything that I saw because I knew I would get XP for my Pokemon. It was super fun catching Pokemon, although the Joy-Con, I will say, the Joy-Con is a piece of shit. Literally, you can throw it straight ahead and it will go fucking flying another direction. So, it's very annoying. I use the dock mode to catch Pokemon that I really needed to. However, when I actually wanted to, I did throw the Joy-Con, and it was really satisfying when I did catch the one with the Joy-Con. However, I don't really know. But when it comes to I don't know, I forget what I was saying, but going back to like the whole thing about catching Pokemon and stuff like that, like I've never wanted to catch as many Pokemon in a Pokemon game before. Like I would go out and about and try to find the Pokemon that I wouldn't really never expect to catch. You know, I just really wanted to catch them for some reason, and I honestly appreciate that because I feel as if Pokemon has gotten really stale and less about catching Pokemon. It's always been about like, oh yeah, get a team, beat the champion, and it is about that. However, like catching Pokemon is like gotta catch them all is really the core values of this game, you know? And also, Pokemon roam outside your Pokeballs. The game is just, it's so well polished. This is what Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon should have been. Like, not like all the catching mechanics and stuff like that, but the region felt so alive. It didn't feel sluggish. It felt fast. It felt like Oras, which is like the way that I feel as if Pokemon Gen 7 should have ran. I don't like the way that Pokemon Gen 7 runs. I don't like the way the fishing mechanics are. There are some things are cut out in this game. Like, it's very simplified. There are no held items. There are no abilities, just like Gen 1. However, everything is simplified. It's not overdone. And I feel as if that's a great thing with Pokemon that we needed. Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon were so complicated. There were so many complex features and stuff like that, and sometimes it just felt a bit overwhelming, but this game, it feels fantastic, and I do recommend anybody out there who is thinking about playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee and is a little bit antsy about picking up the game, I do recommend you pick up this game. Even if you are not a Pokemon fan, this is the perfect leeway because Gen 8, if it runs like this and if it plays a little bit like this, I think it will be the best Pokemon generation, not even gonna lie, because the game just feels so good. But that's really all I have to say for you guys. I'm going to be making a lot more videos about Let's Go, so stay tuned. My next video will most likely be my teams for these games, and I'm also going to make a second team video because I do plan on playing this game again really soon. I can't plan on shiny hunting this game, maybe streaming it, I don't know. However, let's see. It's a new generation Pokemon games coming next year, but this was a really good way to end Gen 7. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, and of course, if you like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment what you are very looking forward to about Let's Go, and I can give you some tips and stuff like that in the comments, because I love talking with viewers in the comments. But that's it for today's video, guys. I'll see you guys next time. This has been your boy, Pat NGL, signing off. I'll see you guys next time.